Right. Okay. Here we go. Nice big wide stance. Inhale up. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip it up. And reach it long. Bring those arms to a T and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Knees and toes track in that same direction. Bring those arms straight up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now 1 T, 1 up. And up, out, up. Let me check that tempo of your music. Oh, we're going to take this a little faster. There we go. Keep moving those arms. Out and up and out and up. I go 8. Bigger movement. Let's warm it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull, pull, pull. So I'm pulling that elbow to that side. It's bending. And I'm reaching and I'm stretching. You got it. 4, 3, 2, reach out. One arm goes behind, one arm goes out. Keep that core engaged. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one arm side stretch. Reach. You got it. Give me 4 more here. The other hand's on my thigh to support the spine. 2 more. And 1. Reach it out. Over. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more here. Here's 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hands on the hips. Pulse. You got it. Now pull that belly in and up. Slightly tuck your tail. Making a sandwich here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to hold those legs still. We're going to take it down. 2, 3, 4. Up. Plie. 2. Hands to your thighs. Arch. Round. 2 plies. Hands to your thighs. Arch. 2, 3, 4. Pull it in and up. Plie. Let's inhale as we arch down. Exhale up. Good. Now stay on these plies right here. I go 8 more. Squeeze those inner thighs and glutes as you come up. You got it. Give me 4 more here. Here's 4. 3. 2. Now hold it down. We're going to go down, down, pause. Down, down, pause. I'm not bringing my knees to a complete straight. Keep it soft. Down, down, push. Push from the tush. Drive from the heel. Down, down, pause. Creating a little bit more warmth in those legs. Yes. We're not smiling yet, but I'm sure you will in a couple seconds. You got it. Down, down, up. Now hold it down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to a lunge. Arm stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it back to plie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Other way. Whoop. Balance. Why does that one leg always give me such a hard time? Back to center. Anybody else have a side like that? It's like every time it's like, come on. Lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to center. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You gotta get one more time. Other side. In 3, in 2. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to center. Finish it up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands to the hips. And we do a wide toe tap. Just tap and lunge it. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. And reach. I'm reaching for the upper corners of the room. That's it. And reach it. So now I'm going to turn it, make it a little bigger. So see how my feet sort of changed a little bit? I'm not just doing this tap anymore. I'm pushing it out, tapping. I can make it a little bit of a hop. I can turn my body side to side or keep it into a diagonal. You're picking. But give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, plie, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot it up. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Watch. If you want, you gotta hop. Reach. 3, 2. Squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes. And of course, pull that belly in. You got it. 1 more. Let's go back to that tap. Woo! Getting warmer. Now I'm going to reach that arm up. Diagonal. Yes. Now if you want, turn, punch, tap. Bigger move. Ha. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse that plie for 4. Are you ready? Woo! We give you 4. Then up. 1. Land on a soft marshmallow pad. Yeah. Come on. 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Woo! 1 more here. And tap it wide. You got it. Move your feet now. That's it. You want to work your quads more? Bend those knees. But pull that belly in and up, right? Melt those shoulders. Chest press. Out, 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 out. Boom. Now take it to a heel. Push diagonally down. And then I'm going to take my knee up and tap my instep without leaning to touch that instep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Give me a step touch, please. Hands to the hips. Come on. We got to move. Chest press, go. Step in. Bam, bam, bam. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hands to the hips. Step it out. Knees are bent. Take a wider step if you want to work harder those outer thighs. Add those arms. Press it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step it. Arch. Love it. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it out wide. So feel like you're jumping across a little creek. There's my little creek down there. I'm hopping over it. Yes. Punch it down. Bam. Boom. Boom. You got it. You can leap or you can just do a step touch. Woo. Boom. 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 Stay here and run. So I'm kind of facing the corner of my mat. Boom. Boom. My arms are moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's leap across that creek. Punch it down. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. End over here. Run. Get those arms pumping. That's going to increase that heart rate more. If my hands were here. But this is where you need to be. This is where you go. 4, 3, plie, pulse. Together, out. We're in sets of 4s. Boom, boom. I love it. Yes. modified. I can come up and down. I can take one foot in and the other foot. I love it. Like that. Woo! 2, 3. I can add jumping jack arms. Go. Hold. 2. Hold those buckets or hammers in those hands. Here we go. Zip it up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you give me one more here? One more here. Nice job. Shake it out. Okay, timed planks. We're going to be on 30-second planks. If you need a drink before we start, grab your water. 30 seconds. So we're going to do plank walkouts. That means I'm going to stand here at the back of my mat. I will walk my hands down, walk them out, bring it back, walk it out. You can also just hold a plank of your choice. You can also do wall planks. Hands against a wall and hold. Okay, are we ready? We're going to walk down and out. Go. We walk it down. We take it out. Here's my plank. Walk it back. Keep your hands on the mat. Take it back out. So you're going to move at your own pace. Maybe you hold your plank. Maybe you're on your forearms. I'm using my belly to take me in and out. Yep. Last one probably here. Yeah. Then bring yourself all the way up and lift the knee up. We're staying right here on the edge of our mat. Lift it up. We're going to add a shoulder press to this. Are you ready? Push it up. We're going to be doing another set of those planks for 30 seconds. You pick what plank works for you. Just keep it moving. Are you ready? Let's take it down. Take it out. You're moving at your own pace. Pull the belly in to bring it back. Walk it out. Bring it back in. Halfway there. I keep my hands on that mat if I'm doing these walkouts. Can you feel your belly going? Arms are out. Feel the belly. Arms coming in. We have time for one more. And bring it back up. Stack your spine from your core. Hands to your hips. Lift your knees. Okay. A little different stuff today because we entered into November. Push it up. Woo! I love it. Now I want to add on to this move. Smash a pumpkin over those thighs. Smash. I'm not leaning. I'm using my core to lift that knee up. Woo! One more set. I love it. And let's go down. Walk it out. When you're ready, you bring it back in. When you're ready, you take it back out. Play with it. What's going to work for you? That belly can't stop working. Squeeze that booty as you come into that full plank. Bring yourself all the way up. Separate those feet. And a squat. Woo! Now I want you to pace yourself. I want you to listen to your body. When you need that break, you don't just stop. You keep moving. Maybe you walk around the room. Maybe you do your own move. I want you to keep it moving. Make sure the butt's going back. I want that booty touching the wall behind you. Yeah? Now when I come up, my right leg skates, and then my left. And I'm squeezing the glutes. Down. Squeeze. When I'm kicking back, I want you nice and tall, not still hinge forward from that squat. Don't kick the leg too high that it goes to that lower back. And make sure you're squeezing the butt cheek other leg that's going back. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this leg back, palms face behind you. Push back and lift that leg. Pulse it. Wrap that standing leg right here. Wrap it. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the butt cheek. Triceps should be working as you push those arms behind you. Crown the head, reaching up long while your belly is in strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squat, pulse. We'll take it to the other leg. You got it. Stay here. Stay here. You got it. There should be no pressure on your knees. Squats can be a good thing for those knees, not bad. 7, 6, 5. On my opposite leg is going to pulse behind me. Arms push through. Find that balance. Try not to touch the floor as you lower the foot down. Make a fist with that butt cheek. Squeeze the upper back of that arm. Woo! 1, 2. Find that focal point in front of you. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Pulse your squat. Clasp those hands, chest tight. Feel the core engaged. You got it. Driving through those heels. You should be able to lift those toes at any time. Yep. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come towards the center of your mat. So a lot of times I don't do front lunges because if they're not done correctly, that can strain a knee. So when you lunge, think of balancing that dinner plate, staying nice and tall. Don't lean into it, okay? So my right leg is going to go forward, tap, then back, tap. Forward and back. Here I go. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Now if you want extra balance work, instead of tapping your toe on the mat, draw a knee up. Forward, knee, back, knee. You don't have to do a knee. And if the forward lunges aren't working for you, take them out. Do a squat instead, and then that right leg goes back. So either you're doing a forward lunge or a squat and back lunge. Come on, you got one more to go. One more. Hold it back here. Arms up. Pulse. How'd that go? Woo! Awesome. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Take your back foot to meet the front foot. Woo! Run it out. Okay, let's process. We're switching to the other leg. We rehearse it slow. 8, 7. See how I'm keeping you moving? 4, 3. Let's take it slow. Left leg goes forward, and then it goes back. Stay upright. Don't overweight the knee. My knee should be sort of over that ankle, yes? Over the ankle. Here we go. Forward, back. Forward, back. Your foot is staying on this track. You got it. Keep balancing that dinner plate on top of your head. I love it. Do you? Yes, you do. Come on, if you want, add that knee up. Breathe. Exhale on the up. If I'm going too fast, go your own pace. Stay with me, legs. Just give me one more. Woo, stay back. Arms up. Pulse. Knee in line over the ankle. Woo! Love those. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. Shake it out. Woo! Shake it out. Love it. Stay here. Tap the toes in front. Tap, tap. I'm going to add my arms. Push, push. You got it. Come on. Bam. Check in with those knees, hips, back. Love it. Now let's double up the heel. Heel, heel, 2 heels. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to get ready to do another plank. 30-second hold. Oh, hold the excitement in. Heel. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go back to singles here. Then I'm going to take my foot towards the edge of the mat and then slide that leg across. Boom, 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 boom. You're going to pick what kind of plank you want to do. I'll just give you options. My next plank is going to be on my forearms. If that's not for you, you go hands. Okay, you can also hold hands and knees quadruped position. Okay, let's get that timer ready. I would never want to cheat you. Bring it all the way down. Let's go. Are we ready? Pick your poison. You can be on your knees, off your knees. Go. So the shoulders should be over your elbows if you're like me here. Tuck your tail. That's going to hit that lower abdominal being engaged. You got it. Don't hold your breath. You got to breathe. You're halfway there already. Woo! We like that. 10 seconds left. Push off that mat. Stay strong. If you need it, you put your knees down. I call that resetting. Come back up when you're ready. Lower to those knees and stretch back. Woo! How'd that go? Okay, I want you to take one of your weights. Put it behind your right knee. You can be on your hands. You can be on your forearms. You're going to pick it. But whatever you are, make sure your alignment is there. Shoulders over the elbow. Hip and knee in a straight line. My right heel is lifted. And I'm going to take it up for 2. And it's the lower next to the other leg for 2. Squeeze the booty and lower. Up, up, down, and down. Make sure you're squeezing into those armpits, pulling that belly in deeper, and feeling like your back is holding up that ceiling. Keep those hips in a straight line. Don't forget to breathe. We got one more slow. And now I'm going to take it to a tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. If you want to work balance more and hit the core harder, take the opposite arm out like a T. Yeah, so I took away one of your anchors. 8. How's that going? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up, and let's pulse it. 2. Now, if that's putting too much weight on that bottom wrist, put the other hand back down, okay? Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to take the hand back down to the mat. I'm going to take this leg up, cross, up, down, up, cross. So I'm just tapping down towards the opposite calf and then tapping down towards the mat. So I'm alternating. Can you feel your glutes working? Core has to support your spine. 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, going back to that forearm plank for 30 seconds. Pick your poison where you want it to be. Got it? Go. Squeeze everything you got. You can be on your knees. You can be on your hands. But you can't be letting your back sink. That back has to be level. Hide the shoulder blades. So I'm pushing them nice and wide. Squeeze your seat gently. Woo! Don't hold your breath. We've got 10 seconds. When you need to take a break, you just put your knees down. When you're ready to come back up, you bring them back up. Or maybe you keep them down the rest of the time. And release. Woo! Stretch back. Release those wrists. Release those shoulders. We're going to come back up in that quadruped position. And you're going to have the weight behind your left knee. The weight is optional, kids. It's optional. Are we ready? Up 2, we go slow. So right now we're making sure our form is spot on. Shoulders over elbows. Hip in line with the knee, so it should not be tilted sideways. I'm squeezing into those armpits. The crown of my head is reaching long. We can add the breathing. We can exhale up. Inhale down. I'm ready to take it to a single time. Here we go. 1, 2. If you feel strain somewhere, there is strain there. We have to fix our positioning so we don't feel that strain, or maybe we need to take a break. We've got 8 more singles. Let's go. 8. Squeeze that booty. You got it. 4 more here. Then we're going to pulse it. We'll double time it. 3. Oh, I forgot. Arm out. I almost forgot. Pulse it. Ah! That just works the core more. It's okay if we don't do the same amount of reps. It's okay. 8, 7. Now I'm going to take it to that windshield wiper or a half windshield wiper. Are we ready? Keep pulsing. I'm going to go up, cross, up, down. Up, cross, up, down. Harder on this faster movement on that one arm only. Yes. I'm going to make sure all those connections are there. Otherwise, I strain. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that weight. Woo! Back onto our forearm planks. I'm going to give you a little more variety this time. I call it rock the boat. One side tips, other side tips. Okay? That's optional. You don't have to go crazy. Hang on, timer is ready. Here I go. I tip right, center, and left. And you're going your own pace. You don't have to add this little twist to it. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. Yes. Less than 10 seconds, kids. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. That wasn't so bad. That was so fun. We're going to do another set. Remember, you can stand up and do a plank. You can hold the forearms, the hands. Please do what works for you. Don't quit. Are you ready? Go. And I tap. Strong core. Let's go. Woo! Are you picking what's working for you? Are you hating me right now? Then we're not picking the right one then. Enjoy the strengthening move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it back. Woo! Nicely done. Okay, we're going to come back up. Grab your weights. Grab your water. We're going to go back into our legs, adding some arms too. Woo! All right, how are we doing? Check in. Are we sweating? Then you especially need a drink. Replenish the water you're losing. Check in with your body. Maybe you don't grab your weights yet. Maybe you wait to start the next round, and maybe you just do a step touch. Do what works for you, okay? All right, so our weights are going to hang down. I'm going to take this leg here and cross it behind for my curtsy squat. Yep, you got it. So I'm looking for my shoulders to be in a straight line, my hips to be exactly under my shoulders. My inner thighs are braided. I'm going to add hammer curl, tap out. Now you don't have to tap out. You can keep that leg back there. Braid, tap, braid, tap. You got it. Lift. I'm driving through this front leg. It's like doing a single leg squat or like a lunge. I go 4, 3, 2, hold it out there. Press the arms out. I'm going to go in, tap. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. That's it. 4, 3, flip those palms. Leg up, out. That's it. Love it. Lift, Lift, up. Squeeze those armpits. 8 more. 8. Good. 7. 4. Come on. 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse that leg. Up higher, those arms. Lift that spine taller. Doesn't that feel better to your lower back? 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Back to your curtsy, tap out tempo. But instead of tapping, I'm going to squat. Now you're more than welcome to tap like we did before. Tap, tap, 8 more. I go down. Squat. 7. Keep those upper arms close to that rib cage. I go 4, 3, 2. Now stay out and pulse it. Easy today, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step it in. Woo! Shake it out. If you need a drink before we go to the next side, take it. Always take those drink breaks. Okay, other leg is going to cross behind. Weights hang. Curtsy. So we talked about the shoulders and the hips being directly underneath each other. Yep. Got it. I'm going to add that hammer curl. And I can add that tap out. Pick what works for you. Exhale. Driving off that front leg. Glutes firing. Belly's pulling in and up. Watch your posture. Come on. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Punch it out. Heel, toe, in. Inner thigh. Squeeze. I'm resisting. Coming in. Yes. 4, 3. Flip those palms. Leg up, arms up. Love it. I'll be breathing. Exhale. Inhale. There we go. Give me 8 more, then we pulse. 8. Whew. Change the arms if you need it. 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms up. Pulse that leg. Now reach up higher. Try to get out of sinking into that lower back. With me? Take a break when you need it. Yes? Yes? Okay. Give me 8 more. Then I'm going to do that curtsy tap out or curtsy squat. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Curtsy, bam. You got it. Boom. Driving off that front leg again. Let's go. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Stay out. Pulse. You got it. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it in. Tap. Regroup. How we doing? I keep asking, you guys are not talking to me. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to take it to a tricep punch out. So I'm going to hold my weights here, knuckle to knuckle. I'm going to squat to this side, press my arm out, come back in. Out and in. Tempo. Out. Slide it in. Slide it in. Out. Inner thighs. Bam. You're hitting the back of that arm as you press out. 8. 6. Now that arm is going to press back. Add the other arm to it and pulse. Now notice side view. I'm hinged forward from my hips. My knees are bent. And my navel is pulling in strong to protect that back. Relax the neck. Shoulders away from those ears. You got it. Feels good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Knuckles together. Elbows out. Slow. Other arm, other leg. Squeeze those inner thighs to come in. Okay. Here we go. You got 8 more to go. You got this. 8, 7. 1 more here. I come back in. I press that arm back, add the other arm to it, hinge forward from the hip. Now, if this hurts your back, I need you up more, and the arms will be lower. So the more I come forward, the higher my arms can go. Your knees have got to be soft. The legs are apart. The neck is relaxed. Pull that belly in like crazy. Breathe. You got it. Looking good. 8 more. Bend those knees a little more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it out. Shake it out. Woo! Time check. Okay. How we doing? Another plank. Your face was priceless. Like, what is she talking about? Okay, so I'm going to be doing plank kicks or walks. I'm going to full plank. I'm going to alternate a leg. You can be on your forearms. You can be on your knees. It's a 30-second hold, okay? All right, so pick your poison. I'll put your timer back on. Are you ready? So I'm going to lift one leg and then the other. You don't have to lift it all. These are called variations. Do what works for you. If you got something better, do it. Maybe this is the time when you take a walk around the room, take a drink, squeeze that bum. 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, is that so bad? No. Reach it back, release those wrists. Love those. Okay, give me a quadruped position here. Be able to see your toenails. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Stay with me, brain. Pull everything in. Try to lift those shins off the mat. Yep. And release. This is belly. This is back. This is shoulders. Suck that belly in. Lift those knees off the mat. I'm parallel to the floor. Bring it down. Now, if you'd rather just squeeze those muscles and not lift off the mat, go. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm still pulling in. I'm still squeezing everything. And I release. And I pull everything in, but my knees are staying on the floor. That's fine. Or they're off. Bring it back down. Last one. Pull it in. Shoulders are relaxed. They're pressing down to that rib cage. And release. Stretch back those hands. Release those wrists. Always do that break. Woo! Okay, back into your plank. Are you ready? Pick what works for you. 4, 3, 2. Alternate legs. Remember, you can be on your forearms. You can be standing up against a wall. We just want to get stronger, right? But we're not going to get stronger if our form is off. So some of you guys have your butts way too high, and you're kicking a little bit too high. Lower is better. 10 seconds, because you got to keep everything in alignment, even though you're kicking a leg up there. 3, 2, and 1. Release it back. Woo! Nicely done. Okay, let's do some more legs with upper body. So we're going to do some bridges. Love bridges. Weights are optional. Anything I do single-legged, you can do with 2. Okay, because single's going to be harder. All right, so we lay all the way down. Woo! Arms are up, palms face forward. Shoulders down, your legs are one fist width apart. Okay, so we're going to lift everything up as one unit for 2 counts. We're going to go up for 2 and down for 2. Up. Now, as you come up, the weights are going to go to your quads and then return back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Everything lifts up together. Everything lowers together. There should be no pressure on that neck. The back of my head is just gently pressing into the mat. Hold this one here. My arms will continue tempo. Down, up. Squeeze those armpits. Come on. 2, 3. Nice and controlled, no flinging. 4, 3, 2. Hold those weights up. Right leg's going to tabletop. Put it down. Left leg. Now, if you would feel better with your back on the floor, same thing here, but now you're on the floor. So you're going to pick what's going to work for you. Back down. Up for 2. Turn the palms in. Good. Lift that leg up. Let those weights go out to the side. Lift up with the opposite leg, and then we put it back down. Stretch that chest here. Squeeze. I'm going to add on a little bit. I'm going to come up with my leg, lower down. Come up as I'm lifting that leg to a tabletop. So I'm driving more from one leg. Yep, you don't have to do this version. Variety. Up, down. Everything up, everything down. Up, 2, down. Now I'm going to hold this one up. The butt's going to go down 1, up 1. Yep. Weights are still. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Everything comes down. Drive through the opposite leg. Lift up. Down and up. 8. 7. 6. 5. Come on. 4. 3. 2. Everything comes down and hug those shins in. Nicely done. I want to use my hands against my shins as leverage to curl my chin to my chest. Reach those arms nice and long. Zip those legs up. Good. So you can have the head up or the head down. My right leg is going to go down. My left leg goes towards me, and then I switch. Scissors. Reach. Reach. Take your time. 2 counts. 2 counts. 2 counts. Nice. Nice and slow. If your head is lifted, eyes to belly. Eyes to belly. That's it. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 4 more. Straighter legs if you can. 3, 2, 1 leg up, other leg down, head down. Woo! No weights. Okay, so my leg is up. I'm going to match that leg with my hand going behind my head. The opposite arm goes out like a T. I'm going to lift up, cross over to that ankle, back out to my T. My opposite elbow is going to push through the floor. You got it. Exhale. Tempo. You got it. If this is straining at all to your lower back, bend the opposite knee, please. I go 8, 7, 6. Love the obliques. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch the legs out. All right, so the opposite arm as my leg is behind, no, out. Other hand behind my head. Stay with me, brain. Are we ready? Let's take it slow. So the opposite arm is reaching the outside of the ankle. The other elbow is on the mat. I'm going to exhale up. Inhale down. If it feels better, bend the opposite leg. It's not cheating. It just gives you a little bit more support to that lower back. Tempo. Here we go. 1, 2. That arm should not be a noodle, like a beam of steel, just like that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug everything in. Woo, you can rock it side to side if you'd like. Nicely done. Okay, so take those legs out. The arms, we're going to come underneath, draw one knee in, sweep behind. Sweep, other knee comes in, reach behind. Curl. You got it. Shh. And I sweep, reach it back. So arms going back here is lengthening my spine. Shh. Now I'm going to hold this one up and switch and switch. And I'm going to tap my hands like I'm almost doing a scissor with my hands. Challenge yourself. Let's get stronger. Hands behind the head will add rotation. Woo! Are we breathing? Anchor down that torso. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug it in. Shake that head. No, you don't want to quit. Rock yourself up. Ugh. Face me. Okay. So when you're on your side like this, you're still working these abdominal muscles, okay? So you can grab a weight if you want it. I'm going to put it behind that knee. All right. So my shoulder's over my elbow. I'm lifting this rib cage up. I'm going to lift this leg hip height. So my knee's in line with my hip. You can't slouch, kids. Pull it up. So I'm going to go forward, back. This has to stay still. This stays in place. If the weight is making it too difficult to have the right form, get rid of the weight. I don't want you to drop it on that foot. So when you feel those muscles are getting tired, how about let's get rid of the weight? Forward, back, forward, back. Belly still working as well as the hip, outer thigh, and glute. Now stay back. I'm going to take it down, up. Yes. Do you still have a good hold on that weight? If not, get rid of it. You'll know when you feel it's going to slip out. 8, 7, keep lifted. 6, 5, good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Woo, reach the leg out, reach the arm out. Now I'm going to draw my elbow towards my thigh. Reach it long. Pull it in. Let's go tempo. 2, 3, 4. No collapsing on that bottom arm. 8 more. Woo! 6. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Take your weight with you. Okay. Shoulder over elbow. Lift. Weight is optional behind that top knee. All right. Lift the leg in line with your hip. Squeeze. Forward. Back. Nothing else goes with that leg. Good. Make sure that neck is relaxed, shoulder away from that ear. So easy to forget that, and all of a sudden you're like, why does my shoulder feel so tired? Now my bottom leg, it's pushing down into my mat. Forward, back, forward. Now stay back. I'm going to take this leg down an inch, back up. Make sure that weight is not going to fall out. Push that bottom leg down. How's this bottom shoulder? It is saying, oh, that means you're leaning on it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4. Love these, don't you? Release that weight, lengthen the leg. Now reach that arm, elbow to thigh. Let's go slow. We're rehearsing. Reach. In. All right, we've got it. Go. In. I'm resisting that leg in. Exhale in, inhale out. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Take those legs. Let's just give a little stretch here for a second. You're welcome. Yes. Okay, so next abs are going to be lower abdominals. So we're going to lay all the way down on our backs. Now, if this is hard for you and it feels straining, I want you to take your hands underneath your seat and do this. Okay, so the hands either underneath your seat or they're off to your side. I'm going to draw my chin to my chest. My feet are going to lift. I'm going to hold this here and then drop it back down. Don't drag that head off the mat. Chin to chest. Lower back is down. My lower back is heavy. Bring it back down. Lift up. I'm going to reach my arms parallel to the floor. Bring it down. Lift up. Shh. Take it down. Lift it up. You're not dragging that head. The back should not feel strained. If this is straining, hands under your seat, and we lift here. See the difference? Okay, I'm going to add on. You don't have to do it. Hold it up. Now swim the legs. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug it in. Oh, could you feel that at all? Okay. I want you to stretch the left leg long. Pull that right knee in strong to the outside of that shoulder. You're cooling down now, by the way. You made it. Now take that same leg straight up in the air. Grab as high up as you can. Woo! If it feels better to your back, bend the opposite leg. You got to breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Make sure the opposite leg is straight for this one. Tabletop this leg. Opposite hand goes to the outside of the knee. Other arm goes out like a T. Look to the arm that's out like a T and take this leg across. Keep your shoulders heavy. Bring it back and release that leg out. Other knee comes in to the outside of your shoulder. Reach that leg long. Breathe. Should feel good. Zip that leg straight up. If you want to, you can bend the opposite leg for this one. You gotta breathe, kids. Inhale and exhale. Relax the muscles, let them stretch. The opposite leg needs to be straight. Tabletop that leg. Opposite hand is knee, goes to the outside that knee. Other arm out. Look away from that leg as you take it across your body. Keep the shoulder heavy. Breathe. Good. Bring it back in. I want you to rock yourself up. And we're going to take that butterfly pose, palm of your feet together. Hands on your ankles, elbows against your knees, and push those knees down. Relax the head and shoulders. Use those elbows. Push those knees apart. And let's go to a quad stretch. So I'm going to take my knees to one side. And my top leg is going to come behind. My knees in line with my hip. And I'm pressing my foot into my hand. Don't collapse on that bottom shoulder. Yes. Stack those knees. Sit up. Flip them to the other side. Stack the knees. Top leg lifts up. Bring it back. Knees in line with my hip. Press your foot into the hand. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Back to the center. Come onto your hands and knees to a quadruped position. We're going to slide those sits bones up the wall. The head looks the other direction. It's an inhale. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, melt those shoulders. Exhale, knees off the mat. Be able to see your toenail polish. Press back. Lift one heel, push the opposite heel down. Switch. Switch. Really make sure that you're trying to get that heel to touch the mat. Press through those hands. Now 2 heels are down. Walk your hands in towards the feet. From your belly, pull yourself up. Take those feet nice and wide like a plie. We're going to take this arm across, and we're going to follow it with that leg. I'm going to flex this foot, slightly hinge forward. Do you feel that stretch all of a sudden here, as well as the shoulder? Tricep center. Lunge the opposite direction. This arm sweeps with it. Flex the opposite foot. Stick your butt out. Chest comes forward. Just a little bit's all you need. Yeah. Tricep comes behind. Now using your inner thighs, we're going to walk the feet. Toe, heel, release those arms. We're going to do a roll down. Belly pulls in as you reach for the floor. You don't have to touch it. Now pull that belly in. Bring yourself up. And give me a nice big inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. Grow taller. Grow taller. I'm so proud of you. And exhale. You have made it. Nice job.